Hey, Kane Sample, what's up, buddy? I don't know if you're still here. Gulf Coast. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday, Sunday. Man, I should have worked to close that closet, but I got so much stuff in front of it. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, girl, hey, how you doing, Alicia? Hey, you know, I missed that challenge last night. Did you participate in it? Who won that challenge? It was eating something. I thought it was not going to be until. Isn't there something like eggs or something next Saturday or something like that? Something like that. And it's a normal time. Hi, Karina. Am I yelling? I'm not used. You know how it is when you're by yourself, and I'm not using the microphone today. So 1 to 10, how's my volume? Okay. You won? All right. Mark J. Getting a new chair mat. This chair mat is not good. What did you win? What did you win for shoving shit in your mouth? Did I say shit? Sorry. Good thing this is still an adult art stream. Lip, what's up, buddy? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? Can you taste? Can you smell? Let me know how you're feeling, Lip. Should have maybe tried the microphone. I didn't see anything on my volume. How's my volume? Can you guys hear me okay? Can I go up a little bit more? Should I go down a little bit more? Here's my mascot, Jessie. You know what? This one can't even. I'm going to have to find a different spot for that. For the Monica Tiamoni Arts. I think when I close the doors, usually I'll have the doors closed. They will. Oh, and I'm gonna be moving my desk around. So, hey, Jules, how you doing? Oh, you never lost your taste. Oh, good. That's what I hear. When you get it, that takes like the longest to come back. Still positive. Well, I guess it's only been a few days since your stream, but I do hope you've been feeling better. Oh, awesome. And you know, there's always the bragging rights. Those are always fun. All right. How you doing, Jules? Hello. You came back. Hi, Janet. Can you believe it? I'm here. I'm here for a live stream. Can you believe it? Oh, thanks. Still good lighting. You know, you just bring the good lighting with you. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Hi, Grant. I haven't seen a garden update video, Grant. Did you do one yet? Not that I'm on YouTube much, but hopefully you're there. Okay. See, Karina knows you guys as the gardening experts. You moved, right, Jules? Didn't you move somewhere too? I'm adjusting. I literally like the environment. Less people, no traffic. I do like it here. right, let's see if I still remember how to do this stuff. All right. Did you guys see the grand task I have ahead of me? I put out a real short video this morning about organizing all this into something creative. I'm realizing that it's I had between the storage unit I had, my room, and I did have stuff at work, my work office too, trying to fit that into this room, which is also my workspace. And down in the basement, I've got quite the task ahead of me to put a fun craft room together. So hopefully, temporarily, you're moving again. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully you're all good with the packing now that you've done that first move. So wishing you luck. Hi, Cindy. How you doing, lady? I'll be showing like the first giveaway on this thing. The first giveaway item today that I'll be doing on my channel too. Is it hot outside? The temperatures are supposed to get like more mid to high 90s like Wednesday, but it's mostly the humidity that's hard for me out here. It's I can handle 83 degrees, but not with 83% humidity. It's always hair up out here, so. But I'm inside. It's air conditioned. I got the fan going. Let me know how the fan is going. Oh, and you guys didn't say anything about my volume. Do I sound okay? Am I too loud or what? Oh, yeah. Hi, Gamer. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Grant. We were talking about composting. I wish we could compost out here. There's another. I got two. Oh, yeah. Grant said hello to Meg. Cindy. Oh, it's 97 there. Woohoo. Getting your page all done? Semi-sane. I know, this place is, if you watch the video, it's a mess. It's just chaotic. So, you're doing a lot of work. I'm just real busy with work. I've been real busy since I got here. I was really grateful, thankful that I got to keep my California job while I'm out here. And it's a big event coming up, and I kind of feel like it's my proof, how well I do on this big major event. How I do is how, maybe I can keep my job longer, but we'll see. Oh no, another. Oh yeah. Monica. It's Monica. It's Monica. It's Monica. Oh yeah, and congrats on your test. I'm so glad you passed. I know you were all worried about it. But you did it. You did it like we said you would. Like we were encouraging you. Jimmy was. So, good job on that. Okay, let's see. Humidity is always crazy there. You're going to have to try some product to keep your curls going. See, I prefer my hair straight, but it's naturally curly. So I get out here and the humidity just curls it up. So I'm always fighting with it. But I've had more days of curly hair out here than I have because sometimes you just can't fight it, especially if you're going to be outdoors. And I'm sure your hair will do just fine. Oh, I heard a beep, Gamer, but I can't really do much while I'm live stream. But cool, if I can import it, I'm gonna import it. I will and use it. Thinking I might need some work done too. Maybe a new intro or something. Make it something a little different since I'm out here in Illinois. So I'll be connecting. Ugh, yeah, 93 with 81. See, that's just Sticky, sticky. Oh yeah, okay, good. I'll have a Monica intro. Oh, good. Well, keep at it. Hopefully it won't be it'll be a nice rest for you. Refresh your brain. That way you can check into next week or the following week a little bit more relaxed. You need a good straightener. You know, the flat iron works pretty good, but like I said, if I'm then sweating and stuff, the top part, but like all underneath would get all crazy curly. But anyway. Oh my gosh, look at Alicia got juice. Juice in my chat. I can't believe it. Good morning to you. I heard Alicia wants stuff in her face. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. All right. So, you guys didn't say anything about my sound. How's my volume? Can you hear me? Do I need to go a little bit higher? You know, are you the little bear where it's too soft, or am I too loud? Is it too hard, or am I the baby bear where it's just right? Sounds good, sounds good. Okay. Plans to goof off and game? Oh, good. Good, good. Yeah, you know, I for some reason the only person I could even watch game before was E-Waste Mike, and I try to pop in, but I got too much going on with work. I don't find the gaming relaxing. I get too involved. So, but I'm sure you're improving. I know you guys. I seen a little bit when Crazy Ann goes live, and you guys are all just trying to stay alive, in the game. So. Sounds and looks good. Love you, girl. My audio is amazing. Yeah. Can hear me fine. Oh, you don't stream on YouTube? Did you drink all those beers, Lep? Because you know I got some more I could send you, but not till you're feeling better. I do make time. It's my Sunday, Sad Song Sunday. I do make time for MBA. Sorry, it's just that's a family tradition. And lots of times by Sunday, I need a little time off for bad behavior. So, hey, Brian Drums, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. All right, let's get to the art. Oh no, that was only like one time, and I think I went in just to say hello, and then I got back to work. So stop. I don't know if it's a masterpiece. Let me see. Oh, my internet's gonna have to get better than that, I think. I'm gonna go back over some of the stuff that let me show you. So this is what I'll be working on today. It's a blank background. I'm doing something with this today. There wasn't any pink in it, but I thought about you last night, Alicia, and so I threw a little bit of pink spots in it for you. So. Oh, hey, Raised Outdoor Arkansas. Thanks. You are 2 for 2. So to let you guys know, I am keeping track again of who shows up in my streams, because I did giveaways before, and yes, I do use the Wheel of Misfortune, as NBA likes to call it, but I just call it the elimination rounds. Last man standing. The more you show up, the more your chances are of being in the great supporters only kind of giveaway. I'll do regular giveaways for everyone that shows up on that day, but definitely for the ones of my buds, my friends, my loyals who show up for me. Yeah, don't forget to smack it. Um, we'll be doing giveaways. So, and I'll actually be showing the first giveaway item today too. So let's see. Those were gone quick. Yeah, Mark's brother, and he had a visiting cousin's husband. Of the only people that I've really found who like the imperial stouts out here left. So, because I kind of like to enjoy those with other stout drinkers. But had a little bit chilled last Saturday because normally those aren't chilled, but I do like mine a little bit cold for a couple hours, and then when I pour it out, I just let it develop for at least 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good, so good. Make you feel like one of those kids on Oxfam. I don't know what those advertisements are, gamer. Let's see, you got into a game called Narcot Blade Point. Yeah, the graphics and stuff are cool. My nephew does graphics for video games too, so that is pretty cool. Huh, you forgot to smack it? I bet your Juice gonna be smacking it. Just kidding. Thanks, Jules. Gonna try and throw something on top of it. So I know. I think it's fun. There's Mark. Mark's getting things done too. It wasn't an evil laugh. I genuinely felt bad every time the person, because everyone on the wheel, someone I care about, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I always feel sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoy it because those are going to be the ways that I do the giveaways here. So, let's see. Oh, Martin House. I've never heard of Martin House. It's funny you say that, Juice, because I don't know, probably like a year ago, I was like thinking, oh, I'd love to do that because I don't know who I saw. I think it was probably Oz Art. He used to do the metal detecting. But anyway, it looked like fun. And then my nephew actually got in California, my middle nephew, he bought or somehow he got a metal detector too. And I'm like, oh, I want to get one now so that we can go out and look. But I don't know. We'll see. I gotta get at least through my big major service day. So. Oh, so we're gonna smack that ass. It's so funny. Yeah, in case you didn't hear, Juice, they're based out of Texas. Oh no, Cindy for a year? I'll have to catch up. Try to find more information about that. But let me get going. Thank you everybody for being here. Oh, I love a Mickey's Big Mouth too, if that's what you're talking about, Lep. What do you call what was it called? Those people who can read people? Medium. Oh no, I'm not a medium because they talk to the dead. I'm just a good predictor. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope he'll be able to visit regularly. So, all right. So you saw what we're gonna work on today, but oh, you guys should have seen me last night. Oops, showing all my junk. I couldn't find my glue. You should have seen. I was like a mad crazy woman trying to find some glue. And there's these little chili sauce bottles. They're kind of round glass bottles with the lid, and that's what I was using with my watered down regular Elmer's glue that I would use in the mixed media when I would glue stuff down. And I couldn't find it, and I still didn't find it. I was just a mad person about it. No, I don't want to read cards. Wow, that's awesome. See Jimmy and Marcel. I'm closer too. I'm hoping to see them in the next year or so too. So we'll see. Bye, Juice. Have a great day. Okay. So let me see. I moved this accidentally. I think I had it. So I found my comp book. Whoa. My composition book that I had been working in, and was reminded of, let's see, the internet here is not great, so this maybe put it up a little bit. All right, there we go. Was reminded of what we had done before. Right, Jules? It totally was. Yeah, moony hands. I kind of remember putting it, because it's like, oh, you don't need the glue marker. I'm like, nah, yeah. And so I sealed it, and I kind of remember tucking it in somewhere to make sure it was at the bottom and it would be safe. And I just got so much stuff. It's bad. I feel bad. I don't know. Mark's been very patient, but I got to get that stuff out of the garage because he needs it. But reminded of some, I kind of started this randomly, and let's see. I remember I'd done this floral one. Trying to go back and look through what I'd done before to get a little bit more inspiration. And then I found my frog page. I have to finish my frog page. But I'm trying to figure out, I don't know exactly. Maybe I'll just outline them with white a little bit after I put them down, so that they pop up with the dark background. Because normally I'd want these to be a little bit brighter with such a dark background, but this poor background's got a few layers. I changed it and did several things with it. But I got MBA's orange frogs, so I'll be doing that one, catching up on that one. And these are those graffiti pages. I have the blue one all prepped, so I'll do something with the blue background. This is the one that was inspired by Mark. Hey Tim, how you doing? I'm going through my stuff. I found all, oops, I'm sorry, I was supposed to do this. That could help you guys see better. Of course, let me see a little bit. See how much of me you see. I want you to look at my belly. So this one was inspired by Mark. It's got the deer on it with the colorful birch trees. I always like this one. It's got really fun texture to it that I love touching. You love the blue frog too? Okay. This one too, I started. I need to do something. I had seen somebody had said to kind of break in a new book was just to kind of throw paint on pages, and I wish I would have thought about it, because really when you're doing paint in backgrounds, you want to start with the lighter colors and bring the darker colors up. So, but we'll do something with it. That, and did we do anything else? Got some other pages prepped. This is the background. It's ready to have something new on it. I was doing, had that real cool, see if I can get it, leopard stencil. You can see it there. And this metallic color that I was kind of using, so. Anyway, lots to do in there. We'll revisit that soon. I was finding all the different kinds of journals and the way you could. This was obviously just a box top. My 3-hole punch and the little binder rings. We didn't finish our lollipop page. I did see the other straws in the container. Hopefully, I think I grabbed them. But we got that one to finish. This one was a lot of fun. This was inspired by my boss, by the colors she was wearing that day. That was fun. That was actually a multi videos to finish that one. Oops. There we go. That one was fun. So lots of pages I put together, some ideas. So that'll be another journal I'll be working in. And then I found all the pieces that I had together. I guess I was working on a little post office plug right there, USPS. There's this stuff called neuropathic art, where you just kind of make lines and then you color it in. These will make a good background, or I could stencil something out of it. It's kind of like that card I did, that second card I did that Karina actually won, type of thing. I found my girl. Look, my girl. I found her. She needs to be finished. So. Other backgrounds I had started. This was strip pieces of paper I was doing with my niece that I didn't finish. It'll be neat to kind of just continue the strips of paper, finish the trees. Maybe throw, I think I was going to maybe do these in color and then just throw them, make like a fence of these, but we'll see. And this will be the first giveaway item. As soon as I clean it back up, I had done the whole background in different inks, which ended up being a little bit too light, but I had created the floral templates and everything, and so when I redid the ink to make it darker, like I got to clean up where the blue is now over outside the lines, and I'm going to throw some words, something on it, and then so this will be the first giveaway item I do on my channel. I had some browns I was messing with, so we'll do that one. The butterflies. Oh yeah, the butterfly, just the page. I thought about doing just a huge stencil of a butterfly on top of that one, Alicia. But that's in a book, so that one I can't give away. But you know, might be. I'm sure I have another one of those cardstock. So, hey Ted, how you doing? And then here's the skull face. See, this one got out of control. This skull face became a much bigger face. But I found the template, and I know Lindia was interested in this art piece, but this is, you know, one of the pages that will go back into a book. So I think I'll try to recreate the same background colors and everything, but a much nicer layout. You know, more this guy looked like he wasn't, you know, hurting for food, and his bones were big when he died. So, but loved all the dot work. Want to finish it off at least, fill in. Look at, I gave him some gold teeth or gold spaces or whatever. But this one was fun. We'll finish that one. This was just a page prep. This again for the book. I was showing steps, I think, how you glue the stuff down first and then add a layer of paint. And then you work to, you know, put a stencil or something else on it. So I always try to have more than one part finished so that we can keep working. So you guys can see the different levels without having to wait for things to dry because lots of times you want things to dry. Third eye. Oh, the middle is like a third eye. I know, look at upside down, it could be. Ooh, I'm a bunny rabbit. Upside down, it could be something else too. There was a hole there in the stencil. I kind of made a lot of, and I ended up filling it all back in black. So with the next skull, I'm going to not use all the extras that I made. I'm just going to use the outline. It'll just be two big eyes, the nose area, and then the mouth. And then the rest will be all dots. So and this was a textured piece with masking tape and ink. Just need a little bit more stencil. And then I think I have the words. I got to find the words. It says something in color. I know I did those. So just playing around. Got some more pages to do, so those we'll be working on. And then these nice size weekly magazines that were from California. They were bigger, so they automatically made a great size for an art journal. And I have one gessoed page, double-sided, ready to go. So that's cool. So this is the one that we'll be working on. And this was my first time using a cereal box. This will be covered eventually. And actually doing the binding. You bind all. This was just a really thicker paper magazine I got from my mechanic. And some of this I might even try to incorporate into the design at some point. It's got some great background images and colors. But I had done this one, and it kind of had like, the way it went, it had a whole bunch of lines, and I thought, oh, I don't want those lines. I want the color to be, you know, more clear. But after doing it last night, it's okay. I think it's just kind of like another layer, seeing the lines. And I guess, I don't know if you guys can really see the lines in the background. But this is what we'll work on today. You guys talking about third eye? You guys talking about Willie? Nasties. So, okay. So my coffee's cold again. It's 12 o'clock. I should probably move on to something else, but let me keep these here, not somewhere else. All right, so I'm going to look for a stamp to give this a little bit of another layer of background, but let's see what we have. I have all my stamps in them. Okay. Everything's in a storage container because they were in storage. Some of the stuff I need to get out a little bit more and be able to use. I always tend to use florals, but florals work. So maybe I use this one. Use this stamp. A little bit in the background. What you guys got going on? There was they're having the county fair here this weekend. The green looks like a heart. Yeah, a little bit. Yep. I love that too about art. You see so many different things in it. And I had gotten some of the other kind of stamps that were on clear. This is one of my favorites too. I kind of want to use a little bit different. I'll use this one. This will be something light. I could overlap those, I think, a little bit. All right. But I also have some. Did move my one drawer over here. Some other stamps I bought. Well, these all have butterflies on them. Some clear stamps. But I do need the black. What's on this one? I can try a little bit of this. I'm going to try this distress ink first too. See how all that works. Looks like this goes up from 1 to 40. Anybody got any favorite numbers? 1 to 40? Oh, okay. I guess that being on call, huh? Oh, actually, I don't think these will work as a stamp. Let me see. Yeah, hold on though, they may not work. They're actually for like just adding on to a project, not necessarily as a stamp. Oh, I could use it as a stamp. The only thing is some numbers, they're gonna be the wrong way. Never mind, I thought I could use these as stamps, but on another singular page, not one in a book, I'll use it, so they're fun. I have all kinds of fun stuff that I had in storage and and this and that. Did Daddy Duck come in? I love a man who'll dance, Daddy Duck. Thanks for running in. Oh, you know what I do? I think I have a number. Whoopsie. That's not good. That's not good. Crash, boom, bah. What's my volume like? I gotta be careful with this chair. Anyway, I could do some numbers. I forgot that I found my box of numbers and letters. I think I should have all the numbers in here. I'll try to do numbers for just as an added touch somewhere. You were reading about Grant's worms. Hold on. I'm missing chat. Oh, were you on his channel? And yeah, but it comes up the number when you stamp it. Cindy comes up. It comes up like this, so it'll be like. It's a weird looking 18. It's not. You know, it's really more. It comes more like an 81 or something. So. Let me clean up my mess real quick. I think we have some night crawlers in the fridge in the garage. All right. I think I got everything. Oh no. She's the same as MBA, Grant. All right. Let's kind of decide. Let's see. I've got this distress ink and vintage photo. I don't know. I'll tell you the internet here. It's getting really blurry. Let me remove everything. I wonder if I should. If it's my phone too. Alright, sometimes a refreshing helps a little bit. Find it? Maybe it's just the way I'm looking at it. Cause, let's see. Oh no. There we go. I don't know. Can you guys see well enough? Probably. All right, well, let me just do my best. Anyway, I'm going to use this color. I think I'm going to try. This is from Recollection, so it's got to be Michael's. I don't see a number on it. Anyway, just a floral ring. Add some. Just something in the back. Along these stamps. decorate him a little bit. Yeah, that one's good. Just gotta use a little bit more elbow muscle. So it's just giving a we'll be using some black too. Yeah, some of the flooding in Kentucky was just bad. It's terrible. I recently got my copy of my birth certificate. Oh, where am I? What did I do with my little pads? I had them here last night. Okay, there. If I can get both of them. I'll get both of them. Just so I can do like end ones without getting it on the other page. Thanks, Gulf Coast. Just starting. You know, I haven't really done anything creative even off camera in a long time because I've just been busy with work. Busy, 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 busy. Cast iron tub. Should be cool. Dan, how you doing, buddy? Andy. That's good you all It is a hobby. You don't get paid for it, Mark. Just like my art is a hobby. Don't take it as an insult. Okay, Daddy Duck, thanks for popping in. A pink cast iron tub? Oh my goodness. Don't let Alicia hear you that. She'll want it. Right. Not sure I even know where my baby wipes are. I got some green. Let's see if this little one in green. How that looks. Said I don't want it to be too strong. Just to add in the back room. It's not a hobby, Gold Coast. That's income. That's different. I gotta find my baby wipes because I can't leave my stamps with ink on them. Oh, there it is. Oops, let me mute real quick. Open the bag. Yeah, Alicia, Mark needs dry dirt for trapping. I didn't sift dirt. I just shoveled it into the sifter for him to sift. Used muscles I hadn't used in a long time. I was pretty sore this morning. Oh, it's a hobby too now. Okay. Well, you know, it's a great hobby to have. It totally helps the environment. Gulf Coast, so you keep that hobby-ish up. I don't know. Clothes are fitting me differently too. No, it's all right. I'm gonna use this one too now. This is I always like this one. It's a wood grain one, but it doesn't. You know, it has only a few spots where it's like really detailed. I'm gonna look for a word one. I've been working on my wish list for those of you who want to support me with. Since I'm not monetized yet, a wish list of some craft items, and one of them is like I gotta find the right words ones, but I always kind of like words in the background too. So. I don't know if I can get this black up this way. I do have another black stamp. Yeah. Oops. Oh man. Now I've done it. Let's see. I think it'll still work. All right. Nope. Get my hair dryer and my blow my gun out. This stuff dried. I need my bucket of water. It's thinking about the time. I know it's a little bit later afternoon. I'm starting. Well, I guess it's not too much later than when I was in California, because I would start out there late, but trying to figure out doing breakfast and then doing a live stream is a little, trying to figure that out. Alright, if you don't clean your stamps right away, especially when you use black ink, be a little mucky muck. I think I'm going to use that little floral one again in black. That one should show up. Whoops. There we go. Oh, moving. Oh, moving. There we go. There we go. Is it blurry for you guys too? Because freaking internet isn't worth the shit here. Hopefully you guys can see kind of okay. Not too bad. I'll hold it up in a minute before I go and dry it. A little bit. Yeah, shoot. How about if I just do that a little bit? Can you guys still hear me when you can still hear me, right? You can still hear me, can't you? Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that while I'm doing this stuff. You guys don't need to see me. Okay. All right, I was going to try some numbers, huh? Let me see. I'm going to do stencil with white. So maybe. All right, who had a number? Did Cindy want 18? I can't remember. Look for the number. Let's see. Oh, look, these have some cute little. I have to do them in the darker colors to be seen. Oh, I don't want the whole square there. The white shows up. I've got so much cool stuff that I had in storage. Hopefully I can get a lot more use, a lot of different things. Yeah, the eventually the stencil I put on it is going to be white, so I just want touches of it. I don't want a lot of it. I've got stars. I am missing some letters, I forget. I almost found all of them, but almost found all of them. Let's see. Alright, stop being OCD about things, Monica. But I can't help being OCD. This one's cute too. Let me see if I can. Oh, stamp broke. Two little stars. Like I said, I don't want too many. Pick my stencil next. I have some gesso with that. I think that'll be good. These little cool little clear they're chopping mats from the dollar store. 2-pack for $1.25 now. $1.25 store. But they clean up real easy. Over a little bit. I'm gonna let that dry. Ah. Get something to save my table too. Let's see. We'll go back to this. I'll let this dry a little bit. I'm going to get my hair dryer. I'm going to go. My number would have been 8, but you have 18 already. 7-Eleven. Oh, yeah, you're 7-Eleven too? Oh, yeah, you guys don't have 7-Elevens out there. Because I think I said, oh, yeah, I know. Duh. Because I sent you that bag. fingers from the stamps. That for the people who like the dirty hands of artists, there you go. It must be my phone thing too then. At 57%, but it's got to be something with my phone view. We'll see. Yep, no free slushy for you. Okay, I'm going to go grab some more, well, not coffee, I'm going to grab something else and grab my hair dryer so I can dry this a little bit so we can choose the stencil that we're going to put. I don't know if I kind of want to try to incorporate it on both pages, but if not, we can find something to put on both sides. So don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh yeah, well you're in Colorado. That'll be good. You should tell them, hey, I don't have one close to me. See if you could get one anyway. Okay, what is my battery's good? Unplug my phone. See all my mess? I'm just trying to hide the mess. Okay. About ready to put this hair up. We have 7-Elevens on practically every block in California. Okay, I'm going to mute me, and the hands are muted while I blow dry this a little bit. Okay. One. Dab up the extras. "32 minutes isn't too far." What city, Mark? Remember I wanted one after that time after dinner, that one place we went to? Okay, now I'm going to look for a stencil. Let's see. This is an option. Maybe. wait till my new mat gets here. Okay. A couple ideas here. So I'm gonna cut right off that. Idea. I saw somebody one time organized their stencils in little the sheet protectors, and then had them kind of hanging up so that it was like kind of like how Michael's has them on the rack so you can see them all, instead of having them in this binder, which makes it hard to see. You gotta flip through to look at what you really have. Where's Lisa Lee? I think she's an owl fan. I think Gamer likes owls too. Those might be fun. Yeah, definitely need something else. There's the owl. We done did the dragonfly. We did the squirrels. Okay. All right. We have so much stuff. There's so many choices. Oh, have a good nap, Grant. Oh, bye, Daddy Duck. Oh, that was great. I missed that comment. So good to do cleanups. What's with this? Oh. Hey, Scrapper Wolf. How you doing, buddy? color background. Let's see. Let's move this back. Hey, Twisted Favorites, how you doing, buddy? Oh, man. Freaking internet. Okay. So, here's some options. Too many options, probably. Oh, let me remove my... Is that better? Oh. It showed muted, but it wasn't. Can you hear me now? 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 Okay. Well, did you guys see the options? This could be, like opposite, more bright springtime, and then, because this piece will be white with a black outline. This, what do you think? The only other one I had, I had another floral one I could try and do. That might be only one page worth though. It'd be kind of hard to do. I could just do these two of the flowers, like these two on this page and then these two on that page. Thanks, Mark. I wasn't muted though. I mean, I unclicked muted, but I did see when I added myself back to the stream, it still showed the muted sign, but I did unmute, so I don't know. You want to see the owl again? But the owl, you'd have to be here, and then maybe the smaller owl and the smaller owl, maybe I could turn it around. Two owls on the other side. I mean, that still will leave all this part will be color because only this part will be white. Only this stencil part will be white outlined in black. Not that one. Oh, the owl. Yeah, sorry. But then I don't really have anything to do on the other side. The owl will be on one page. Unless I just did the random flowers all on the other one. Or I could do an owl. The other one I had is, I made this. This was a live plant. I could do something like this just across. Outline it. This will be white. Outlined in black. And I could just kind of do a 2-page. I don't know. Maybe add a little birdie or something. You like the owl? The one above. Okay, but maybe I think I'll do the owl on this page. And then maybe I can find I think I should do the flowers on the other side then. Maybe do the 2 flowers on this side. The owl and the 2 flowers? Oh yeah, like you said, and the 2 flowers on the other page. Okay. That works. This is an interactive show where you get to say, you get a voice in what is created. Thank you. I think the page is cleared up a little bit since I plugged in my phone too, so that's good. Maybe, huh? Maybe there's a way to put the, You're decided. All right, now I gotta find my sponges. All right, here, and I'm gonna use my gesso. I must have used all my other good gesso and didn't bring it, or it's hiding with my glue somewhere. colors again. All right, let me move this back a little bit. Let me try to refresh. Sometimes if I remove it from the stream and bring it back, it helps. There we go. Okay, this is for my gesso. So you excited about next week, Alicia? Start. So I'm just spreading the gesso on a clear piece of plastic, and I'm using a sponge, and I'll start off lightly because I can always do another layer of gesso. I just don't want it to smear too much, and I'm not going to do the flowers. I'm just, oh, maybe a little tape. Huh? Little tape's helped. I missed you guys too, Joanne. I'm sorry, I've just been very busy with work. And I have the ceiling fan going, so this is going to have very little color. Around it. Trying to dab straight up and down, so dab straight up and down so it doesn't go outside the lines. Oh yeah, this is going to need a second coat to go over that black stencil. I bet. So Alicia, you got to tell me the trick how to win those races in Juice's live streams. Is it emojis that make you move faster? Come on, give me the trade secrets. Juice isn't here, he left. You can tell me. Don't say it's just luck, because I know some people know how to win. What's the weather like there right now, Alicia? Yeah, it's going to need another coat. Look how cute he looks. Yeah. This is keeping me from getting flat. I'm just going to cut this part of the stencil off. Give me another flat area. Oh, I was hoping there was a trick. I'm going to turn my fan off a little bit. It's making my gesso dry too quickly. And that ink is getting on. 88. You know, I could try to stamp this upside down so you guys get a better view of the owl. I'm going to have to put my hand in the way a little bit. Maybe I can stamp. My left. To the left, to the left. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Let's see. Let me go to, sorry, let me go. You know, MBA is in Kentucky, and some of his family was affected by the flooding. And MBA is going to do all he can to support Kentucky and stuff. So I don't want to report it. There we go. And that's a long one. Anyway, so if you do any PayPals, all of his Sad Song Sunday is will go to supporting the people of Kentucky with the flooding. So oh, sorry. Oh, of course. So let's see. So if you can do anything, that's great. God, I wanted to mention that. 84, that's not bad. What's the humidity? Joanne? Let's see what we got here. I think I'll still need one more. Oh yeah, he's coming along. I think I'll do one more layer of gesso, and then if it's, oops, shoot, if it's still not wide enough, I can fill it in with paint. I used to be a Denver Broncos fan when John Elway played there, because he went to Stanford, and I remember watching him play football in Stanford. 60%, yeah, that's still humid. Still so humid. Got my container of water for the stencil. Mark is multitasking 2 projects right now. He keeps raking out dirt to dry it up, and he's taking pallets apart. I can hear him working out there. And Jesse's sleeping right there. My mascot, Jesse. Probably paintbrush this too with the gesso. I did find my paintbrushes. Oh yeah, I didn't do the branch because I wanted to move the branch over a little bit, so let's do that. You know what, I'll do the branch afterwards. I'll do the branch afterwards. So he looks pretty good. Move that up. Where's this? We have my stencil. The gesso dries on that. You picked the owl, not me. Well, I picked it as an option anyway, I guess. Turn that fan back on. Help it dry. Yeah, it doesn't take long to get hot when you turn the fan or AC off. Still got to do the branch. But I want to make sure because I'm going to move it over that there isn't any white on the stencil that'll from the owl that'll come through on a different layer. I guess I could put some wrap. I think we'll be okay. Let me do my hair dry a little bit. Muting, I'm muting. That should protect us a little bit. A little bit. I wanted this a little bit. More to the left. Than the stencil had it. Let's see how close I can feed her the hair. Darn close right there. Oops. Of course I don't. You're glad I allowed it. It's so funny. It's so funny. Let's see if I can do this. This one. Let's do this one. I love the opposite kind of thing where, oh, I gotta put my hair up, man. It's just too hot. We get bright color and then the contrast of white and black, or like that one project that was inspired by my boss where it's black and white and then you bring color on top to pop. Try a little bit. I think Lisa Lee likes owls too, so I think she'll like it as well. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, not doing anymore. It's kind of mucky. My sponge must have been a lot wetter than I thought. Let's see. Let's let that dry. This back. I saw my can of toothpicks out in the garage too. And try to find something else to use. A lot of gesso on that. Welcome back, Tim. All right, let me see. Paintbrushes. And let's see, I had still have a skewer in here. Probably not. Took my smaller ones out. Get some water. Okay. I think maybe I'll just try a pen to open up these leaves. All right. I just want it to be nice and white colored in because I'm going to outline it with black. How's your day, Tim? How's it going? So this is just gesso. I don't know if I showed it to you or not. It's just the Liquid Basics acrylic gesso. Sometimes I'm not very good about putting the names of the products I use, but I always try to show it in the video. So. I've got to do another mail call. Got quite a few things that I received in the mail, and I got my new frog lures from JV Outdoors too, to support Amanda getting her butt over here. I was hoping to use them yesterday, but it didn't work out. Andrew Merritt! How you doing, buddy? How's your Sunday? You having a good day? Good thing you put your eyes in. I'm keeping track for the next giveaway. Okay. I went crazy last night trying to find my glue. I mean, literally crazy. Just gotta get my crap together, at least in just 2 places so I can go look for stuff. They picked an owl stencil today, so we're doing an owl. Have you talked to a road today, Andrew? Sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm trying to stay within the line, so I can't stay within the lines if I'm talking. Oh yeah? I love like wooden carvings and stuff. Mark has one of some sort of um, some sort of bird. It's like a I don't know what kind of bird it is, but it's really nice. I might snag it and put it in here. But don't tell him. See if he notices it when I take it and put it in my room. I mean, I enjoy looking at it where it's at, but I think I would get to enjoy it more if I snagged it and brought it into my office. Oops, I'm getting careless. The bird of wisdom. I'm going to turn this around better for me. Just a little bit. Is there a type of bird that's considered a wisdom bird, Karina? What kind of bird is it? Oh no. Jesse's up. You need a snack? She can't come up here today. There's paint up here. I'm giving her a snack. Give her food though. Word of wisdom. Still see the stencil. So I'm just going to keep going over it until I don't see the stencil on the white parts. Grant's taking a nap, Andrew. He was here earlier. I wonder if he naps with his foot over the bed in bed or if he sleeps on the couch for a nap. What do you think? I had a really nice lazy boy couch. It was the first couch I ever bought for myself when I moved out. And um, and then it was in storage, and then it went to my mom's house. So when I was living there, it was really nice to take a night, take a nap on that couch again. My sister used to call it the narcoleptic couch. Yeah, it's in the bed, huh? I got my fan on. It's drying up my gesso. Pull that gesso out. What a mess that one made. I guess when I do the black lines, I could still outline it. Put the stencil back on it and just kind of draw where the gaps are supposed to be. A little bit more. Over the fan a little bit. You just met the girl. Go lay down. Go lay down, Jessie. Am I being too quiet? Am I losing you guys from being too quiet? Check in, chat, check in. Is this too much ASMR? No, Jess. Stay down. Where's Westlife? What's your temperature, Andrew? Sorry, I gotta turn this a little bit this way for me right now. So you're part of PA. What's your temperature, Andrew? $85. Okay. What's the humidity? Because it's all about the humidity. Supposed to get really hot here on Wednesday, starting Wednesday through like Saturday of next week. Guess I better make my Walmart trips on Monday. %47. That's not bad. Okay. All right. What do you think of my messy art room, Andrew? Did you see the video? Can't believe I've let it go this long. But I've just been super busy with work. So work takes priority. Work takes priority. Work pays my Amazon bills. I wish there could be real-time time lapse so you guys didn't have to watch me fill in all this white. There goes Mark. That vintage stamp ink is really stains pretty good. I've had to use quite a bit of gesso to try and cover it. Yeah, work. Not my art stuff, I mean work in general. That's why I haven't gotten my crap together. I've been busy with work. But the craft room will be a lot of work for sure. But I'm struggling because, well, I bought some stuff to have some stuff on display, but I've always had my stuff in those little plastic containers, and so I'm not about to get rid of all of them because I have so many. But some stuff I will want displayed. On display, on display. Oh, thanks, Joanne. I'm glad you like it. It's just a stencil, but we'll outline it in black and it'll pop up from the background color. He's a cute little owl. Oh, Andrew, I wanted to ask you a question about, honestly, what you thought about my singing that one night. Did it hurt your eardrums? I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't have like a straight line for the branch. Sing now. Yeah, I don't think so. Um, but it really makes it look like more like branchy, not having a straight neat edge. So I don't want to lose any of these hours. I'm just trying to work on my hours. So, so I don't want to give them any reason not to use this live stream for hours. So. He is a pretty darn cute little little owl. All right. I can see the lines through the white on the belly, but that might just be the texture underneath, but I'm going to try to cover it. Try to cover it. How long have I been live? 2 hours and 26 minutes. Maybe I'll just go till 2:30 my time. It's almost 2 right now. The gesso dries pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. I'll let this dry overnight before I try to start adding in any black. I don't know if I should try to do the flowers now or not. So we're going to do 2 of these flowers on this side. I'll tape up the ones I don't want to make sure I don't accidentally get them on the stencil. Man, that ink just comes back through. Just comes right on up, back through. I need a jar. I need a jar for my paintbrush. I think he's good for now. Just a bit more. Excuse me. Let me tape off. If anybody's texting me, I can't. Oh, that's my sister. Maybe I just don't do the middle one. And I do the two. And I just move them over as I see fit. There. I think I'll do that instead. Because if I don't do this one's got some weird, the leaves are missing. I'm glad you like it, Alicia. Welcome back, Gulf Coast. You're back. Right here. All right. I think that covers up everything. Covers up everything I don't want. I'm just going to do this white flower and then I will be done for the day. All right. Let's go. A little bit more gesso. That's hot. Did you guys watch that show with her and Nicole Richie? They were traveling all over. I have to admit, I used to watch some of it. Some of it. How did your unloading go? Gulf Coast? What did she weigh and what did she pay, or do I have to watch the video? Do I have to watch the video? No spoiler alerts for my stream. Oh, you know what? I don't want this one at the moment. You know, I used to be a diehard fan, and me and my couple, like 3 or 4 of us, would get together every week, and I used to watch the 90210. I have to admit it. I watched 90210. Luke Perry, love that bad boy. Trying to think. Luke Perry passed away, right? It wasn't the Brandon Walsh character. You recycle too, Alicia? That's a good thing. That's like the easiest recycling, and then you can get money for it too. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if he put up a post yet. Internet is so slow. Oh, he just put out a new video about a new trap shed, a new ground. But sure, you turn into Although everyone here probably already knows. It's usually 6 Eastern, 5 Central on this channel. Our chat is way behind. Oh, here we go. Chat was way behind on YouTube side. Oops. Uh-oh. Can you guys still see me? There we go. I'm back. There are some cute flowers. Let's see how it's looking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I do the lines. It's got such tiny little stems, lines in the leaves. I probably pushing too hard. I'll let that just go and then I'll finish it with white too. Let me clean up this side. So I can do the other side. You see me? Yeah, you do. You see me, I see you. So what do you guys think? Time-wise Sunday. Would you like it if I was a little earlier, or was 11:30 okay? That's probably about the time that, no, I would go later, because sometimes I wouldn't start till 10 in California, which is noontime, starting out here, noon to 1. Oops. Be gentle, Monica, be gentle. That's good, Alicia. It's those cans that get you sometime. You think you've got a treasure and it's just a buried can, right? Let me move my tape over. One. I think I'm good. Let me dry that a little bit real quick though. I'm gonna mute real quick. Yeah, the pool tabs. I know there's an arts and craft thing with the pool tabs. I'll have to look it up. Okay, one more flower. Go a little higher with that one. All right, last flower. And then I can always paint offline. Because this part's kind of just boring, but at least you'll get to see the flowers and what we'll work on next week. I will not be live next week. I don't think. Smacky, smacky, smack. All right. Well, there's the flowers. Like I said, I'll do black to make up for the lines that I've overstamped. Clean it up. Very important to clean your stencils off immediately after. using gesso or any kind of gel medium, and even paint per se, so that they don't stain. They're always going to have some amount of staining, I find out, but the gesso especially, you don't want hanging around on your stamp, on your stenciling, or your stamps. Now, had I done this on something else, cleaned it up, I don't know if you can see, you can get the reverse. Let's see if I can show you. You can get an outline of the stencil too. I gotta get my container of water to put my stencil in. This tape off. Oh yeah, see, we'd have to like not go where Mark goes. We'd have to be at different locations. No, I'm detecting here. You go detect somewhere else. But I think it is a very neat thing to do, especially with the coins and stuff you can find. Let's bring this back down. Where's my paintbrush? I need a thing of water. Didn't I get a thing of water? Sure. Be right back. Be right back, don't go. Found it. I knew I had put something from last night. Yeah. Loosen up this paintbrush a little bit. The sponges I used to upgrade the color on this page. Okay. My hair up, but I'm looking kind of funky monkey. Oh yeah, I bet, Karina, with Oktoberfest. I know there's projects with bottle caps too, so. Got a white paint pen I could probably use to. Oh man, what's up with this bra strap, man? This top doesn't want to cooperate. It doesn't want to cooperate very much with me. Alright, so this has that stencil. Man, I'm with Grant. I could use a nap. I could use a nappy poo. I made a big breakfast. We have ribeyes that we couldn't finish eating last night, so we had the rest of our steaks with breakfast. But I like the fried potatoes because I only have them on the weekends, so I made sure I still made fried potatoes. And I had mushrooms and onions and some. Got my good fat, my avocado in, my avocado slices. It was good. 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 Let's see. August is kind of a school's going to be starting for kids in a couple weeks. Anybody? Well, I know Alicia's got a vacation coming up. But anyone else going anywhere else for the in August? I was mentioning earlier when I was looking through all my looking for my glue furiously. I found all my kid stuff. I do that kids channel. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'll have to start asking people in chat who have kids, whose kids they might, you know, if they would be interested in maybe once a month or something, I do something for on the kids channel or something. Because I have a lot of fun projects and toys and stuff, necklaces and stuff that I would do as giveaways on that channel too. So a possibility. I really miss my niece and nephews. They're hecka busy though. They're all getting preteen, except for Milan. He's younger, but they're all getting to that age where you know, they don't do crafts and stuff as much. But thanks, Alicia. It'll be cool once I outline it with black, and I might even throw some glitter or maybe some metallic color or something. Maybe I'll make the centers or something a darker, you know, some other color, but we'll see. We shall see. Uh-oh. I hear that pry bar falling on here, hitting the ground. Check in, Mark. Are you okay? You didn't hurt yourself, did you? Can you reach chat to say you're okay? I thought about doing like another after dark, Monica after dark, or not after dark, but something late night or something. But I do sometimes miss the shenanigans and the fun talk that, you know, I don't like to do on my art channel. I miss my time with Gamer. I make him behave on this art channel. Of course, I might get more views on that channel, and then those aren't monetization. Okay, thanks, Mark. Usually, those don't get monetized. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, I hear him hammering away now. I heard that crowbar drop and then I didn't hear anything. I was like, oh no. But I also didn't hear any swearing, so I guess if he hurt himself, I would have heard him swearing. Might have heard him swearing if he hurt himself. Just so. A little bit more. Dang, time flies. I'm gonna finish my flower and then I'm gonna go. I mean, I could sit here for hours and do this, but I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to watch that. What if I could remove this? I don't think that's part of it. I think that might have been part of that other flower. Right. Sit there digging all day, huh? I'll have to get some advice from Juice, Alicia, on what's a good metal detector. I know my Art told me one time some suggestions, but that was like over a year ago. I don't remember what he said. Oh, I'm getting a text on this. That's white paint pen time. White paint pen time. So I had to get a copy of my birth certificate because I couldn't find mine. Hopefully I'll find it when I finish going through my stuff. But when I get my Illinois driver's license. Woohoo! You have to forfeit your other license, man. It should be just like, hey, Justin, how you doing, Sticky Art? How you been, buddy? Thanks for saying hello. It's good to say hello. Get in the drawing for free mixed media. Made by yours truly. How's it going? Pretty good. You know, I moved. So I was kind of gone for a while. I'm now in Illinois. Moved out of Cali, so super busy with work though. A big event coming up September and lots to do for it. What are your art stuff lately? What you been working on? It is crazy. It was a crazy time. But I survived it. Mark will be forever scarred, but I survived it. Don't say it, Mark. Just keep working. I heard you stop. Don't you type anything. Oh yeah, where are you moving? Out of state or down the street or where are you going? Oh, skateboards. That's cool. Now, are you painting them? You're just doing the digital art for them? Is it with a specific skateboarder or a company, or are you venturing out doing your own? That's super cool. Hey, you know, you got to do that sometimes. Save some money. It's not unheard of. A lot of people, especially with COVID, people losing their jobs and having to move back. No shame in that. Especially if it's to get, you know, business off the ground or something. That's what families for. They're supposed to support. Oh, you're painting on actual boards. Okay. What's your medium? It can't be acrylic paint. Are you doing a spray paint or are you doing a specialty paint for, I'm going to say it, for wood? That's my big. Oh, yeah. I was, well, before I met Mark, I was going to be moving out of California anyway, too, for that same reason. It just got too expensive for me. Have you completed any skateboards? Like if I go on your channel, I've seen you've been doing live, but like I've been telling everybody, I've just been so busy. Will I be able to see something you've done? Do you share any of that artwork on your channel, or is that just offline? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I love those Posca pens. I don't think I have any though, but they're going to be on my wish list. They're pricey though. Okay, cool. All right, I will have to check that out. That's super cool. Now, so what do you do? Are you selling them off of your channel, or like I said, are you doing them on your own, or you got a skateboarder or a company you're working with? Because if they're for sale, I'll look it up. I'll see. I love it. I mean, and then maybe it's just the boards though, right? Not with wheels and everything, or are you doing them with wheels? Because I would love just to have like a board artwork I could have up behind me. Do you take requests of what type of art? And then you're free to do however you want to do it. But like, say if I wanted like a cat on a skateboard. Oh, on Etsy. Okay. Yeah, Etsy's a good beginning place. I know some people eventually get tired of Etsy. They don't use it anymore, but oh no, I'm thinking of Teespring. Sorry. I'm thinking of Teespring. Sorry, Teespring, if you're listening, but people leave you. Well, that's awesome, Justin. Would love a board. Oh, awesome. That's even better. Do you use different woods? What kind of wood are you using? I'll have to have you up sometime on my channel, and you can share what you're like a sample of it if you want. Have to schedule that though, so we're not. I mean, because you showing your board would be great while I'm doing all this white stuff. People could have something really good to watch, except for me putting white layers. But I'll definitely check that out. Ooh, I bet you the bamboos brings like if oh yeah, cool. Not sure what the Canadian maple looks like, but I know I like the bamboo. It's such a light colored wood. Now I want one for sure. Forget Etsy. I'll pay you directly. Do you have PayPal? Gotta get PayPal or Venmo. That's awesome. I totally want a board now. Totally, man. Totally want a board. Alright, now I'm just going to look for the areas where the stamps were coming through. Did I even paint this one? How many palettes you got left, Mark? Yeah, I'm going to totally want something custom. I'm glad you came in and told me about it, Justin. I mean, I probably would have seen it eventually because I will catch up and go watch something of everybody's, but. No, I said, how many palettes do you have left? On YouTube, you mean? Are you, do you do more, everyone's like either TikTok or Instagram? Do you do both of those platforms too? Oh, you're on a lunch break. Oh, 4 more, okay. You're almost there. Yeah, I would love to have you come up and share your digital art or whatever. The skateboard, man. I totally want a board now. I'm going to reach out. All right. So, let me make this the bigger one. Here we go. This is looking pretty good. I'm really liking the way the white pops out, and it'll pop out even more once I outline it in black. I might highlight some areas, like maybe I'll do the eyes in some sort of pretty metallic color. I'm kind of thinking around here too. I might try to do the pens and see if I can kind of clean up these lines of color because it's kind of nice seeing the color behind it. Where you been? Bye, Karina. Good night. Again, I'm yelling. like she's in the room next door or something. So I think these will be good. Woo-hoo. Fun, fun, fun. Do I want to know why you were banned, Justin? My nephew does digital art on YouTube too. Well, he does the gaming stuff. A lot of God, what's that guy's name called? It's an old game. The guy in the little blue suit. You know who I'm talking about, right? I need to get a jar downstairs. That's good. I feel like we got something done. We got something done. Oh. Good. Well, I'm glad you were behaving. It wasn't something. You weren't banned for some other reason. Say bye, Moony Hands. Thanks for your work today. Bye. Hey, this boss strap is just not cooperating with me today. Okay. Well, that's no good. Let me remove those hands completely from studio. Bye. Oops. There we go. My poor phone gets so hot. I need to find a different camera. I think MBA is going to help me. He's got something he's not using that maybe I can use. I don't know. Something. That might just be for recording. Let me get out of here. I always get emails and stuff when I'm catch up with some friends. Well, keep sending the emails, Justin. Especially if you got a lot of followers there. That sucks not to be able to be producing or doing your creativeness on that TikTok. I don't know. My friend Roland wants me on TikTok too, but just seems to be a lot of. There's a lot of good content, I'm sure, on TikTok, but it just seems like a lot of silliness on there too. So, and I barely have time for YouTube. Once I always say this. I always say, "Oh, once this service event is done," but then after the service event, I'm jumping into our end of year campaign. So it's always something with my work. It's always kind of busy. I have 2 hats that I wear, three or 4 hats that I wear there, and I love the job. I mean, 270K followers? Wow. Making a barbecue sandwich? Were you showing logos of like companies and stuff? Like you're not supposed to show that stuff, right? Or I don't know. I don't know the TikTok rules. Social media is way too time consuming. I mean, I get having a channel, but there's real life out there. Not that the people that you see here aren't real life, but I mean, there's real life in person life to be led. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But I enjoyed today so much. I was so glad to be able to share the artwork, which, you know, I'm going to start doing regardless. So, a random band. Now, can you get like trolls or something that will report you making a barbecue sandwich and then they ban you before they really check out what's going on in the live stream or what's going on in the video? I think that kind of happens on all social media platforms to some degree. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or kids? You can't make it adults only or something? My phone completely charged now. Well, that's still no fun. No fun. No fun at all. Cane sample? You still lurking? Happy birthday, buddy. You know the deal. I don't know if he's still here. Cane sample was my first person here today. Even before I went live. Let's see. Oh, on Facebook? Yeah, you know, I don't keep up with my Facebook channel either. I do check in with some people on my art stream. I don't ever get on my personal one, which is like mostly family and, you know, people I went to high school with and everything. But there's a lot of politicalness too out there, you know. That I don't know. I don't know if that's the platform that you share your political views and stuff, but like on YouTube, if I go to your channel because you are an organizer, you know, you do organization, and then you start dropping information about your political views and how you feel about the president and how you don't feel about the president or how you feel about corona or how you don't feel about corona. If that comes up in your live streams or your videos too much, I won't watch. It's like, I'm there to see your organizational skills, you know. They say politics, religion, or whatever things you just don't talk about. So I found a lot of that on Facebook, so sometimes I stay away from there too. But oh, it's easy for kids to make on TikTok. Okay. Yeah. So, but I'm so glad you came in because I'm gonna make a note here. Skeet boards. I totally want one. So get ready. If you got anything else project you're working on right now, get ready to put that aside and just be working on the custom board you're making for Monica Tiamone Arts, okay? Get ready for it. Let me see. Kid Sample, Gulf Coast, my girl, Hot Mess Fishing, Alicia, Karina Kremer, my dear friend from Germany, Mark J, outside, Lep TV, Jules is here, Janet and Grant McIntosh. I'll see you guys after your nap on Sad Song Sunday. Cindy, Steam Fire and Ice, congrats on your test and keep doing well. Gamer! Oh, yeah. Let's see. I don't know if I could even download it right now. Let me see. How do I don't know. I'll have to figure out. He always has to help me how I download this stuff. But I'm going to have a new Monica intro. Or at least maybe when I take a break for coffee or something. But anyway, he was here. Juice dropped by. Brian Drums, Raised Outdoor Arkansas, Glenn, Tim, Grasscutter Palmer, Off the Hook Outdoors, Ted, Daddy Duck 365, Matt, Candy Scrapping, Dan, Scrapper Wolf, woo! Twisted V, Twin Garage, Chad Darlin, Andrew Merritt. I'll see you later too, buddy. And Justin from Sticky Art. all came in and hung out with me today. Thank you so much. No, I've heard of Discord, but I don't. Is it just like another social media platform, or is it more for business type of stuff? What was that other one that came out? Live or something, or on Get Live, or I know there was another one that people were using that they like left YouTube for, and then before TikTok was more around. It was something I want to say it said live or something like that. Yeah, I try to keep the focus on art too. Oh, messaging topics forum. I'll write it. Is your email on your about section, Justin? Otherwise, when I watch a video, I'll just drop my emails in my about section if you would rather just reach out that way. Because like I said, I would love to have you up on Sunday where I'm doing something that's, maybe not the most exciting for people to watch, and you could come up and share about your skateboards and the art you do, because I think that's super, super cool. Super, super duper cool. Can't wait to have the board. It'd be great if you made the custom board and then I had you on. And then I'm like, and look, here's one. One I got. Okay. It's in your about section. Okay. So, yeah, it's 3 o'clock. We're going to take a 2-hour power nap. I'm just kidding. I got to work on the mess behind me. But thanks everyone for coming in, and have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll see you. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll be around next weekend. Maybe not. Depends on work. But thanks for coming in, everybody. Have a good weekend. Justin, you take it easy, buddy. I don't know who's still here. Who's still here? Check in. Check in so I can say goodbye to you. Who's still here? Who's still here? I've got the ring around on. YouTube always runs late. Anybody? Anybody else want to Tiamoni good arts goodbye? Nope. All right, fine. All right, fine. I'll see you then.